Hey everyone, and welcome back to the video. And in this video I'm gonna show you how to use these 8 CSS frameworks. Yes, you are right. We are gonna see how you can use these 8 CSS frameworks in only one video. Okay, so we are gonna see these 8 frameworks: Bootstrap, Tailwind, Bulma, Skeleton, UIKit, Foundation, Milligram, and Pure.CSS. Okay, so first of all, let's start with Bootstrap. Okay, so let me just open my VS Code, and as you can see, I have created a HTML, bootstrap.html. And what you need to do to install Bootstrap, just come to a browser and search Bootstrap. Okay, and then click on the first link and then click on get started. Okay, the installation is very easy. And then scroll a little bit, and as you can see here, it is written starter template. Okay, so and just you need to you need to just copy this. Okay, so just copy this and then paste it in your HTML, and yes, you are done. Yes guys, you are done. The installation is done of Bootstrap. And now let's add some components. Okay, so go back to the Bootstrap. I'm showing this you because I am not only showing that how to install Bootstrap, and also I am showing you that how to use the components and other things. Okay, so as you can see, click on the components and you can see a lot of things here, like buttons you can add, card, carousel, close button, navbar. Okay, so I am just going to click on navbar, and as you can see, there are a lot of navbar examples. Okay, so this, as you can see, this first one here, and this is the second one. Okay, so I'm going to just copy this one. Okay, so because I just like it. Okay, so copy this and paste it in your body. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this h1 tag, and instead of that, paste this whole nav. Okay, and let's hit the go live, and let's see what our website is looking, and let's see. Okay, so yes, as you can see, our navbar is there, and you can modify it as you wish. Okay, and this is the power of Bootstrap. Like in just under 30 seconds we have added a very good looking navbar. Okay, and you can do also some modifications, like in this I don't want to see this disabled button, and I also don't want to see this drop down. Okay, so I will just remove that. And how we can remove that? Just search for that. Okay, so as you can see, this whole section is for that drop down. Okay, so I will just comment that out. You can also just remove that, and this is the disable button one. Okay, so I will also comment out and just save, and let's see. And as you can see, they are gone. Okay, we are only left with home and link, and you can also change the text also. Okay, there is no problem. So this is how to use Bootstrap. Okay, and you can also add some classes. Okay, let me just show you. As you can see, let me just show you in the navbar. Okay, there is written bg light. Okay, so instead of bg light, if I type danger. Okay, so danger is a color name which represents red. Okay, so if I save it, and now you can see the color has changed to red. Okay, because danger represents red, and you can see what color represent what. Okay, if you search colors in this website. Okay, colors, and you can see also the you can see primary is for blue, secondary gray, success green, and all of that. Okay, so now let's see the process for installation and using of Tailwind. Okay, so for installing the Tailwind, you need to first of all, add the boilerplate of HTML. Okay, this is the first step. And then come to any browser and search for Tailwind.CSS and click on the first link. And as you can see, the similar to Bootstrap, click on get started and click on this play CDN. Okay, play CDN, and here you can see a script tag. Okay, script tag, just copy this and paste it under or above your title. Okay, now I have pasted, and yes guys, you have also installed Tailwind in your HTML. Okay, so this is the process. And now let's add some components. Okay, unlike Bootstrap, it have some basic components, not a lot. Okay, not a lot ones. So like as you can see, there are headers, banners. Okay, so let me just come to headers, and in this, as you can see, there are a lot of things here. Okay, so I will get this one. Okay, so get the code, and okay, okay guys, so now we are done with the installation of Tailwind, and let's add some components of Tailwind. Okay, so come to the browser, and as you can see, here are components, and you can use the components from Tailwind itself, but it will ask you for subscription. Okay, so don't ever use that. Instead, search for tail blocks. Okay, it uses Tailwind and have some pretty good components. So let's click on the first link, and as you can see, here are on the left side, you can use very much uh, like components or templates. Okay, so I'm gonna use this gallery, so let's use this. Let's choose this one. Okay, so as you can see, this one is pretty much good. Let's use a header. Okay, so let's use a header, and now click on this view code and copy to clipboard. Okay, and now just paste it in your body. So let's save and hit the go live button, and you can see our header is there. Okay, our header is there. And now if you want to make some modifications, let's say instead of this gray one, I will add some blue. Okay, I will add some blue. Let's see, and yes, as you can see, this changes. Okay, so yes, this is the installation of Tailwind one, and that's how you can install and use Tailwind. And you can also use tailblocks to for some components. Okay, and let's move on the next one. Okay, so now let's see how you can use Bulma or install it. Okay, so first of all, similar to Tailwind, add the boilerplate and just come to the Bulma CSS website and click on the first link, and you will open this website and click on this documentation on the top left corner. Okay, click on that documentation, and on the left click on this overview, and then start. Okay, click on start, and here you can see this HTML. So click on this HTML, and as you can see, it will provide you a link. So just copy this link, and you have to just paste it like this. Okay, it is just similar to Tailwind or and Bootstrap. Okay, oops. Okay, so you are done with the installation, and let's add some components. Okay, so for components, you can see here there are components written here, and you can see pretty much everything for your website. And let's hit on navbar, and let's see a good looking navbar that we can use. So as you can see, here it is a navbar which like home, documentation, and drop down section, also some buttons. So I will just copy this, so hit copy and just paste it in your body. Okay, so save it, and let's go live and see our website. Okay, so as you can see, we are done. Okay, this is the installation process of Bulma and how to use the components. Okay. Alright guys, so now let's see how to use foundation. Okay, so the same step, let's just come to the browser, search foundation CSS, click on the first link, and now click on this docs section. Okay, click on docs and click on this sites. Okay, click on sites, and now in the left one click on installation. okay, installation, and here you can find CDN, the HTML CDN, the CDN links. Okay, so just copy this first link, and first of all add your boilerplate, and now copy that link that you have, paste that link, okay, here, and now you are done with the installation part. And let's add some components to see if it is working or not. So I will just come to navigations, and let's click on the top bar, and I will just copy this one, okay, and let's paste it here, and let's go live. Okay, let's go live and let's see. And as you can see, our navbar is ready, and this is how you can install and use Foundation. Alright guys, so let's see how to install and use Skeleton CSS framework. Okay, so for that, just come to the browser, and first of all search for Skeleton CSS CDN. Okay, search this and click on the first link, and here you can see a link. So just copy this, and we have to paste it in our HTML. Okay, so go back and add the boilerplate, and below the title let's add first some link, and in the href section paste that link. Okay, so I've pasted, and this is the process. You have now installed the skeleton, and let's use some components. Okay, I want also to tell you that it doesn't have a lot of components. Okay, it just have some like 4 to 5 components, not too much. Okay, it doesn't have any navbar footer also. So as you can see here, it is also written that where as you can see, if you are embarking on smaller projects, okay, so you can see it is also written that it is just if you are doing a smaller project only. Okay, so let's see, as let's use these buttons. Okay, so let's copy some buttons. So I've copied and pasted in our body, and let's see if we are able to use that. And as you can see, our button are right here, we are able to use that, and you can do some modifications also. So this is how you can use skeleton. Okay guys, so now let's see how to install and use UIKit. Okay, so it is a pretty good CSS framework, and for that let's first add our boilerplate, and the same process, search for UIKit CSS and click on the first link, and then click on get started, and now at the left hand you can see installation. So click on installation, and here you will find these 3 links. So copy these, copy the whole, and you know what to do next. We have to just paste it in our HTML head. Okay, so now we are done with the installation. Okay, and let's use some components. As you can see, here are a lot of components, and it is a pretty good CSS frameworks. Okay, it is just underrated. I don't know why. It is pretty good. As you can see, there are a lot of, okay, even more than Bootstrap, I would say, even more than Bootstrap. This is like it have lot of components. So I will just use this navbar, and let's see which navbar we can use. Okay, so let's use this one. Okay, so I will just copy to clipboard. Yes, I have copied and paste it here, and let's see our website what it is looking. Let's see, and as you can see, a pretty good navbar is here. Okay, like some features, a link, and input also button. Okay, so this is how to use UIKit and its components. Okay guys, so let's see how to use Pure.CSS not HTML, Pure.CSS framework. Okay, so let's add boilerplate as we have added to all the previous one, and just come to the website, of Pure.CSS. Click on the link, first link, and click on not click on, you just need to copy this link. Okay, so it is right here. Just copy this link and paste it in your head, not in your head, in the HTML head. Okay, and now you are ready to use components. We have installed the Pure CSS, and now let's use some components. Okay, so as you can see in the left hand side, there are some components like grids, buttons, tables. So let's use some buttons, and as you can see, this is some good looking button. I will copy this one, okay, and paste it here. Oops, okay, so not this one. Okay, so yeah, this is the one. Okay, so let's copy this. Okay, let's copy this and paste it here, right? And let's see our website, and as you can see, we have added some pretty good buttons, and this is how to use Pure.CSS. And alright guys, so let's see how to use this last CSS framework, but not the least one. It is called Milligram. Okay, so let's see. First of all the same steps. Add your boilerplate, and now come to that website, the Milligram CSS, and click on the first website, and then click on getting started, and now scroll a little bit, and you can see here the HTML links. Okay, so let's just hit this and copy and paste it in the HTML head. Okay, so now we have installed it successfully, and now let's use some of its components. So let's see what components are there. So as you can see, there are some buttons, some lists, some forms, okay, some tables are there, some grids are there. Okay, so let's see, let's use some buttons. So I will just copy this and paste it here. Okay, yes, only just 3 lines of code, and let's hit the go live, and let's see what our website is looking. So as you can see, we have successfully added all the 3 buttons. Okay, you can modify on your own. So this is how you can use Milligram. Okay, it is also some pretty good CSS framework. And yes guys, this is the video, and if you enjoyed it and if you learned something new, hit the like button, and I will see you guys in the next